Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to be doing a Temu haul. We've got a lot of different things that we're going to be looking at today, but we are mainly going to be looking at pajamas. So I've got a pajama set to show you guys and some night dresses and also bags. I've got loads and loads of bags in this haul and other sorts of accessories as well. So this is a very mixed bag haul. It's quite random. So we're going to be looking at a lot of different things here, and very much like the last Temu haul that I did, this is a half sponsored and a half paid with my own money video. So I will be letting you guys know which items were gifted to me, but a lot of this haul I actually paid for with my own money because I just love Temu so much and I keep seeing things that I like on there, so I just cannot help myself. But like always, even though this is a half sponsored video, I do not hold back with you guys. If I don't like something, I will just outright say that. But most of the time I am very pleased with everything that I get from Temu, and that's why I keep returning to them. But anyway, we have a lot to get through today, so let's get on with today's video. So the first two items that I'm showing you guys are my gifted items that I got from Temu. They are both accessory pieces, and the first accessory that we're having a look at here are these earmuffs. And I actually have never owned a pair of earmuffs before, maybe when I was like a child, but I keep seeing other people using earmuffs as like part of their winter outfits, and I thought, why have I never tried that before? So I thought I'd get myself my own pair of earmuffs. The good thing about these is that they are extendable, so they can fit to any size head, and also they fold up pretty easily like this, so they're quite compact to put in storage. You can just put it in your clothes drawer, or if you're going traveling, this is also really handy that it folds up too, so it doesn't take up too much space. But they're very bendy, they don't feel like they're going to break or anything. And let me just try them on. Yeah, and I think they look really cute. I do think they'll add a little something to like a winter outfit, which is the main reason why I got these. And I got them in light pink because I tend to wear a lot of pink. I realised I have a lot of pink coloured clothes, so I feel like this pale pink colour would most likely fit most of my outfits, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I really love them, and I actually don't mind how they look on me either. I was a bit worried that they just wouldn't suit me, but they don't look too bad, to be honest. These are also practical as well. It's good for the cold and keeping your ears nice and warm as well. So it's not just for like the fashion aesthetic side of it either. It's also like really practical for the cold weather. So yeah, I'm really impressed with these. I'm really glad that I got these, and I can now pair them with my outfits and see what I can do to make my outfits look a little bit more cuter and a bit more wintry. Even though I feel like I'm a little bit late with this one because we're sort of going into spring now, but at least I have them for winter outfits in like the autumn and winter at the end of this year. And my next gifted accessory that I got were these socks, and these just look so adorable. I kept seeing them, they kept coming up on my page, and I just thought, oh, I have to get them. And they come in all sorts of different colours, but I wanted to get this like coffee brown colour because I think it just looks the cutest. And look, it's got little pom-pom ears and a little cute embroidered face. It's very good quality. I do feel a little bit worried about these pom-pom ears though. I feel like once through the wash and those will be coming off, because I've had other things like this before where they have like pom-poms or something that's just sort of glued on. Are these glued on or are they stitched on? Actually no, these are stitched on, so they might actually not be too bad. Usually with these sorts of decorations they just glue them on with a glue gun, but they haven't done that here, so that's really good. They are actually stitched on, so I might be safe. And also these were like one size, so they're not any particular like foot size or anything, but they look quite roomy, and I think they're going to be nice and cozy as well. I absolutely love my fluffy socks, and it's the first thing that I do when I start to feel cold. I put on a pair of socks, so it's always handy to have a nice cute pair of socks about, especially ones with little bear faces on. I absolutely think they're so adorable, so I'm very pleased with these. So we're now moving on to the last section of the accessories part of this haul, and I'm going to be showing you guys a ton of shoulder crossover bags, and I'm just absolutely loving that style of bag at the minute because they're so cute to pair with like my outfits, and they just add like a little quirky cute sort of vibe to any outfit that I'm putting together for you guys on like my YouTube shorts, on my reels. So yeah, definitely go and check out all of my outfit styling videos. I absolutely love making them for you guys. I just like giving you outfit inspiration if you ever need it, or if you're just trying to figure out what sort of style you want to try out, and I've got all sorts of crossover bags that I'm going to be really excited to pair with some of my outfits in the future. So let's have a look. So this first one is this cat with like a big tail dangling down here, and it's got like the cutest expression on its face. It's definitely inspired like kawaii sort of fashion, and I absolutely love cats, so I had to get this one. And this one has a chain strap on it as well, which is perfect. It's big enough to get around my body. It like sits down here on me. It's not adjustable, it just sits on like that. There's not much space in here. It'll probably fit like a purse or a phone in there, but honestly just a little tiny accessory bag sort of thing. That's what a lot of these are. These are sort of more for show than for practicality, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I love how cute this one is, and it's definitely inspired by kawaii fashion. It's also very soft as well. It's very, very soft to touch. And also the great thing about these bags is that if you don't want to wear them as bags but you just want to have the plushie, you can just take off the chain strap and then put it inside the bag and just have the plushie like this if you want to. And I'm really growing my collection of these crossover bags at the minute. I just love them so much, especially these plushy ones. They're so, so cute and just like my sort of style. This next one is another kawaii sort of inspired bag. It's this fluffy little frog, again very soft fabric, very fluffy to touch. It has the cutest little bow tie on it, and it sort of reminds me of the character Kirby from Sanrio, which is what I mainly got it for, because I'm going to be doing outfits inspired by Sanrio characters soon, and I sort of needed some more clothing and accessories for my Kirby inspired outfit. Again, this one won't fit much in it, probably like a phone or a purse or something, but like I said, these are more for like show. But I will show you guys what it looks like on the inside if you're trying to gauge like what you can get in there. It's got the cutest little green zip as well, so the colours are matching too. This one does have an adjustable strap, and I have extended it as far as it will go. But yeah, this is the cutest thing ever. I absolutely love this and how fluffy it is. Very good quality bag, absolutely love it. And here we have a cinema roll crossover bag. This one is just so, so cute, and this also works as like a mini handbag. You can take this strap off and put it on the inside of the bag if you want to, and just use it as a handbag. But like I said, I do prefer the crossovers because they work really well with my outfits. Look how cute the cinema roll face is on here, and the little bow at the top here too, and the floppy ears. Honestly, so, so cute and very soft as well. And on the strap there's little cinema roll designs on it as well, which I think is just the absolute cutest. And I don't think it's just cinema roll on here as well. I think it's got another character on the strap here, which is Mocha, I think that's the name of the character. I'm not really super knowledgeable on all of the characters in Sanrio, but there's definitely different characters on the strap, and it also says cinema roll on the strap here as well. So similar to the last bag, I got this one for a future cinema roll inspired outfit, so I thought this would work great with that outfit that I'm going to be doing in the future. And this one has adjustable straps as well, which is really handy if you like to adjust your straps to like a smaller or a bigger size. This cinema roll one actually has a lot of room on the inside. There's a lot of room in there. I think you could fit a lot more compared to the other bags that I've shown you so far. So yeah, that is a really good thing about this one as well. And again, this is just so cute and so soft, and I love that it works as like a mini handbag as well. Okay, this next one is probably my favourite out of all of them, honestly, and it's this little Kirby bag here. I absolutely love the character Kirby. I have a little game on my Switch, which is Kirby and the Forgotten Land, I'm pretty sure it's called, and I absolutely love that game. And so it's really nice to have a bag that is like in the shape of Kirby. It is so, so cute and soft, and it has the cutest little face embroidered on the front here. Absolutely love it. This one is a lot smaller compared to the other bags that I've shown you guys, so I honestly don't think you're going to get much in here. Look, there is barely any room in there. I honestly don't even think you'll get a phone in there, honestly. I think that will be a bit of a hard push to get one in there. You could try, but I don't think it'll be very safe in there. So this one is more for show. It is like more of an accessory just on its own. Also, another thing about this one that is not the same as the other ones is that you can actually detach the straps on the other ones, like the shoulder strap, but you can't do that on this one. This one is like attached to Kirby, so even if you wanted this as like the plushie on its own, you couldn't really have it as a plushie on its own because you'll always have this strap attached to it. And also look at that on there, it's got little Kirby characters on the strap as well, which I think is absolutely adorable. I'm absolutely in love with this one. This one is just so cute and probably my favorite out of all of them. So we're now moving on from the fluffy character bags, and we're now moving on to the fake leather bags. And this first one that I'm going to be showing you guys is this boba tea inspired crossover bag. I just thought it was a little bit different and a little bit quirky, and it would definitely go with my outfits that sort of have brown, more coffee sort of tones. This one has a very large strap on it as well, which is also adjustable, which is really handy if that's something that matters to you. This one is like a funny shaped bag as well. It's like cup shaped, so it's kind of like weirdly shaped. There's definitely a lot of room in this bag though, like you could definitely fit like a phone or a purse in there, or actually it'll probably fit like a water bottle in there too. So if you wanted to use this as a water bottle bag, I think it would work perfectly for that. I just love how different and quirky this looks, and yeah, I just thought it looked really cute, so I thought I'd get it. And ironically, I've never tried boba tea either, so I don't know why I get obsessed with like things that are boba patterned or like boba shaped, because I've never even tried it before. I don't even know if I like it. And this last bag that I'm showing you guys is also another drink inspired bag, and it is the strawberry milkshake bag. And with this one, it's sort of dissipated a little bit now because I've let it air out for a couple of days. I've had it hanging up on my clothes railing, but when I first took this out of the bag, it absolutely stank. Like it stank really bad. It was like really sort of like a chemically sort of smell. If I sniff it, I can sort of still smell the smell, but it was really bad when I took it out of its packaging. But yeah, it's definitely dissipated now, so I wouldn't worry about that because it definitely doesn't stink as bad as it did when I first got it out of the packaging. But aside from that, this is the cutest bag ever. I absolutely love it. I have a lot of strawberry themed outfit pieces, like a lot of strawberry tops, strawberry dresses, so I think that will go with a lot of those sorts of outfit pieces. And also another cute thing that I like about this is that it actually has like what a strawberry milkshake would have on the side of its carton. It has like the ingredient contents and everything like that, and telling you what the energy and protein and fat and carbohydrates are in there as well, which I think is really cool. I just thought it was a really quirky and fun bag. And the strap on this one again is adjustable, and I have it fully extended like I have on the other bags. And also the fastening on this one is a little bit different. I think all of the ones that I've shown you have zip fastenings. Well, this one has a press stud fastening, which is a bit different. And yeah, and it opens out like this. Again, this one has a very weird shape to it. It's like you can't bend it or anything, like it's fixed in place, this one. Like even the boba one has a bit of bend to it like this. This one doesn't bend at all. It's like stationary. It definitely would fit a phone in it and a purse, and again it might fit a water bottle in there too. This is definitely a water bottle proof bag, especially since it's quite substantial as well. I feel like whatever you have in here is like well protected because it can't be squished, so I think that's probably on like the plus side as well. I absolutely love this one. It's just so cute. Love the pattern of it and the small little detailings on it as well. It's just a shame of how much it stank when I first opened it as packaging, so I'd definitely be mindful of that if you do choose to purchase this, because I know a lot of people are like sensitive to smells and stuff like that, so definitely be careful about that if you do choose to buy this.
All of these clothing pieces that I got from Temu are pajamas or loungewear, and I got them all in a size 4XL. We're starting with these cute bears and strawberries patterned fluffy pajama set, which was gifted to me by Temu. This is so unbelievably comfy. The fabric is so soft and cozy to be in. The fabric is non-stretch, however there is a very forgiving and stretchy elasticated waist on the pale pink pajama bottoms. The ankles are cuffed and elasticated as well. I wanted the pajama set to fit more oversized on me, but it does just fit to my body shape. However, it still feels breathable and comfortable to wear despite going against my expectations. The pattern is just so adorable and perfect if you're interested in kawaii fashion and like to bring that aesthetic into your nightwear as well. The shirt is a button up with pockets on either side. I honestly think it would be able to get away as a cardigan for a kawaii themed outfit, so it could be multi-purposed as well. Overall, I absolutely love this set and how comfortable it is and how cute the pattern is as well. It's just perfect for me. Now we're on to this pale blue nightdress with an adorable kawaii themed pattern containing unicorns, rainbows, clouds, ice creams and more. This was gifted to me by Temu. The fit of this is just what I expected. It's oversized, breathable and roomy, which is amazing for nightwear because you want to be as comfortable as possible for when you are sleeping. The fabric is also light as well, making this perfect to wear during the upcoming spring and summer months when the weather hopefully starts to look up a little bit. I can't get over how adorable this pattern is. I love anything with a cutesy style pattern like this, and that is genuinely what drew me to this in the first place. I'm so over the moon with how this fit and looks. Not one bad word to say about this one. Perfect for nightwear and loungewear really. So lastly, we're on to this white floral patterned robe. I bought this one myself. One thing about this robe is that it is slightly see-through. You can see the pattern of what I'm wearing underneath, which is just how see-through it is. So I would be mindful of that if you're thinking of buying this and you would prefer a thicker material. The belt on this robe as well isn't as long as I thought it would be either. It wasn't long enough to tie into a bow around the middle, so I just double knotted it, which worked just fine, but I would have preferred to tie it in a bow, as a double knot does feel quite restrictive around your waist, especially when this is supposed to be something you lounge around in. However, the pattern is really cute and elegant, and the robe itself is quite roomy and can be wrapped right around my body, which is great. So there is a lot of pros and cons to this one, but overall I think it would make a good cover up, maybe in the summer to wear over the top of a swimming costume or something like that.
So that is everything that I've got to show you guys in today's Temu haul. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please remember to give it a big thumbs up because it really does help out my YouTube channel. And if you're into plus size fashion, makeup and beauty, then remember to subscribe to my channel because that is everything that I do here. If you like the look of anything that I reviewed in today's Temu haul, I'll be linking everything in the description box below for you guys. And I actually did not know this about my code previously, but I think only new users can use my code, because I've tried using my own code on my own Temu orders before and it just doesn't work. Although maybe I'm just not allowed to use my own code. I didn't think of that one before, but it does keep coming up as like a little notice that it's only available for new users on Temu. So if you are new to Temu, you can use my code, which will be on the screen for you guys right now, and it will get you a £100 coupon bundle to start you off with Temu. So that's a big discount for you and you'll get a lot of money off your order. Or you can alternatively click my link in the caption below, which will take you straight to the Temu website where you can pick up your coupon bundle. But like I said, I'm really not sure how my code works. I thought it worked for everybody, but obviously not. I'm sorry if that's really confusing. I find it quite confusing. I honestly don't know how it works. If you could let me know how it works in the comment section below so I can actually put the right information in my videos, that would be extremely helpful. If you want to check out any of my other social medias, there'll be a link to my link tree in the description box below for you guys as well, and that will contain like my Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, all of that kind of thing. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you so much for supporting my YouTube channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.